Oh my God. I hope this one of your kids playing.
Now they're going to go for it. This isn't for
or you playing not cool. This better not be cool. Oh my God. It's a bad decision. It's a bad decision. Oh, he dropped it.
That'll be a pickup of 29 yards there.
Nice.
Able to move the chains as they can
Nice.
on 4th and long.
This bitch is praying. Y'all playing this game on prayer. No, go to it and you can pick. Go down. No. To that one right there. That was a nice play. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Season 14. Go to about like this. I'm going to take the name of it. I'll tell you for a while. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
C.J. Fedorowicz, the intended receiver.
Oh, yeah. Paper
bring up second down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I
I
don't think it'll change for as long as we play. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah,
oh my God, so you're going to try to do that same play you did.
Taking the hit, but incomplete. Second and 10 now. Osweiler.
Got him. Got him.
Picked off by David Anderson. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we saw the offensive coordinator and head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Looking for Cooper.
Oh, he got it back.
Picked off by Jonathan Joseph. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Now a first carry for Lamar.
Please tackle him.
And they get 28 yards on that one. And it'll give the Texans a first down.
You put it in?
I can say this from experience.
So you want to last or no? You want that?
Not many things more terrifying than a toss sweep or a pitch play and all that beat
Got that shit. That's the last time you get that shit off.
See 3 yards on those plays.
I play big. I let that shit go one time.
A lot of times they roll the edge, and when they do that, that's why you can go for a long way.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Again, it's Miller.
Man, you don't have to keep doing that. That's too. Come on, man. You playing Madden for too long. You keep doing the same play.
Some of the kids might say, my long time here on this earth, I've yet to meet a running back that turns down carries or catches. And Lamar Miller fits that bill for the Houston Texans. He actually moved to Houston for a chance to touch the ball more. And it turned out to be a 1,000-yard season, the second one of his career.
Yeah, second time in his career and on track for the best year of his professional career.
He does it all. Runs it, catches it. He sets the tone for the Houston Texans on offense.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
1st and 10. This guy's pretty good.
Now Osweiler on 1st down. This one completed to Keith Mumphrey. 12 yards that time for number 12. 12 as they move the chains.
Good flag.
From the red zone now, here's Osweiler on first down. Caught left side, Hopkins. Give him a couple on the catch at 2nd and 8.
He really thinking about that. He's fast, no huddle problems against me. All right, you're going to throw this pick. You're going to throw this pick.
Throwing again.
Oh, my God, intercepted.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. And they got it here with a first down.
Getting down to the red zone, ain't scoring. I think it's a good team. Actually, Bones can play. Whoever this is can play. I made a mistake underestimating. Here we go. Fucked up. I really have to
throw again.
Get him! Get him!
He is going to go down.
Get him!
The 11-yard line.
I saw him open in the middle. I saw him.
They'll have 2
I'm not allowing
as
that.
we step
I would
aside
not allow
here
that.
in this second
refuse to
quarter.
allow that.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Of course we win.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
I just want that pick. I want him to throw that good old pick. For New Year's. This will be a nice New Year's. Get him! Kill him! Kill him! Uh-oh. Big 3rd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
There we go. If you try to run the ball, I'm going to rock him. It's a big 3rd down. It's a big 3rd down. That's not open. That's not open. It's not open. Kick the field goal. Come on. Come on, Chief. Kick the field goal. You would have 6 right now if you were smarter earlier.
When you throw an out,
Kick the field goal.
so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it
Good
up
job.
with the quarterback.
Smart.
Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On
Smart
that
play,
play,
I would.
all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Good job. Good job. Give him a check. Give him a check.
There
it is. There it is. Let's go, Lou.
But still trailing in 7-3. So this offensive unit, they've now had 3 drives, and they only have 3 points to show for it.
Payoff is the key for everything.
3 drives, 3
How many
points.
offenses we talk to that say we have to finish drives. Thus far, this team hasn't finished it quite the way they wanted to.
It's Nick Novak back out following his field goal to send it away. To return, it's DeAndre Washington. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense...
Man, we ain't doing that no more.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because one-play drive where you throw an interception.
I'm going to see what he got.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action.
I thought I was expecting to see my ass.
Show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Oh my God, look at this crazy defense.
2 to the right. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Let's go, let's
He's
go.
got the hook up to Andre Holmes.
Oh my
They
God,
call
who
it a
is
gain
this?
of 19, and it moves a chain.
14.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
On second down, here's Carr. Roberts with it over the middle. It's a pickup of 16 there to the lead to a new set of downs.
I'm in field goal
Now the
range.
passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen?
Oh!
No escaping this time.
Get it back, get it back, get it back.
Down. They got him for a sack. Antonio Smith.
I'm out of field goal range. God darn it.
Of about 3. Now Carr throwing on second down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 19 yards on the pickup there. And
come on, y'all sides. Come on.
First and goal. Here's Carr.
Come on, get him out of here, man. That's all that. That's all that.
Seth Roberts, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that from a wide receiver's perspective. Those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I was the one trying to chase him.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Don't let it up. Remember? Not just much in the middle, though. This is a little bit. I thought about it because I'm playing with him.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll
He's short. I kicked it short. I'm kicking it short.
On the
No
return, here comes
touchback.
Keith
No
Humphrey.
touchback. Pow! Oh my God! Did you see that?
And now out
Who am I
comes
playing?
Houston. Now last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in
That
this
is weird play. This is a weird defensive play. This is weird.
Not easily done.
Let's see how it works out. I'm try something different against you.
They'll start out on the ground. It's
He
Lamar
runs
Miller.
well. Oh my God! Get him! Get him! He ain't gonna score. Get him! He ain't gonna score.
A big time
He ain't
play there
gonna
for
score.
the Texans.
Good run, though.
63
Good run. Good run.
yards on the
Good run.
ground.
Good run. No more of that shit.
Spectacular run,
Remember
but not
that.
his career long that he had of 97. That was
That
December
same bullshit play earlier. Don't you worry about it. I'm gonna stop that
97
shit.
yards. That's obviously why they run the type of sprints they run in the offseason. Longer than that to build up the lung capacity. 97 yards, I'm exhausted.
So it'll be first down here after the run. They'll try and run for it with Miller.
Oh.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal.
Now, Grant, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Help me, guys, help me!
Here's Osweiler. His pass caught.
No, sir, no, sir. Third down. Third down. Third down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
Boo! Boo!
Well, he challenged the play.
What is he challenging?
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
You
As a
guys?
coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
Wait some day, Bob. Wait some day.
Back to the head coach. He has the
Might be
final
a touchdown. I
determination.
don't care. I don't care. I get the ball back. I score. Back.
In this case,
Oh, he got rid of that quick.
Houston.
I'll get it back. I'll score again. Don't worry about it.
From 3 yards out, and the Texans draw a bit closer. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
and it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is to run formations to make them respected. And
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
They took a nice shot
I'm impressed.
and made it pay off.
You smelled this from over here. What did I say about our hygiene? You know, but he was like, I am impressed. You smelled this from over here. We shouldn't be in this game. I should be blowing him out. I'll play the run. this shit. That's long run. I'm gonna shut that shit down. No more runs outside. I'll let you beat me in the air.
Now it's Novak on. He'll send this play following the touchdown. This will be taken short, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25. And now
this is good. This one's good, though.
take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking
Why,
to do
what
they did last drive.
Yeah, the system. Yeah, this one ain't just Spanish.
It'll be that easy, right?
This one's good, though. I like it.
Take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes.
Yeah, sure before that last season.
I'm sure the defense will make
Somebody
some
else
adjustments.
brings in
They've got to
recruits.
have great confidence.
Oh my God, look at that crazy ass defense.
Carr now on first down. Over the middle, it's Holmes.
It's too easy.
Down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because mismatches with the size. The same thing with their and their route
Discussions. Here's the thing I want to ask you. His team's below 500. Should he be able to win the MVP?
Personally, I think so. I think what hurts a guy like David Johnson in that position is if you have other people having monster years as well. So for a lot of voters, the tiebreaker is who's having a better team season. And that's what ends up eliminating guys like David Johnson. Despite the year he's having, in any normal deal, David Johnson would be one of the top two guys for the MVP race.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right?
Carr gonna throw.
It goes down to this time anyway, so.
It'll be a gain of 4, and they're going to have a third down.
And you have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy, make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout.
Hiking, Tim. Hiking. So, you haven't settled into the new desk yet?
You know, I'm still trying to adjust to the layout. I mean, everything's reversed. The monitors, phone, partition, even. It's a bizarre world, you know?
Unbelievable. You know, I came into this with an open mind. Turns out those stories about kids weren't exaggerated. I'm sorry.
Bishop meets special education during moment.
Not anymore. Gibbs just fired school. Can you believe that?
Actually, I can't fell asleep to work twice.
Chronic exhaustion is a legitimate medical condition. I require 2 to 3 naps a day. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to look in 15 minutes.
That's about like 30 bucks.
Let's go.
We don't get no more money outside though. That way it's over. Oh, quick good job. Smart move. About time out.
As it was all those many moons ago.
Revisit all your old hog stuff.
I'm chronicling my life's work, Mr. Palmer. Yes, I need to write down all those precious moments before I forget them.
Certain things I like to forget. Like in high school when I waxed my legs using that excess swimmer's edge. Still can last.
Perhaps that's a chapter you should read about.
What do we know? We got the Campbell family driving home from a party at the base officer's club when fire erupted from inside the vehicle.
Alright, look at my favorite play. It's my favorite play.
Road pressure.
Morning agent said Campbell was able to heal herself and her daughter from the wreck. Was taken to a
10 yards?
hospital.
What the hell?
Unfortunately, her husband
What's this crazy defense look like?
Campbell was trapped inside the mixed
No cause of fire. It's hard to say. The vehicle's a hybrid. According to my research,
What your research, Vicky? The hybrid battery is not to blame. Do you know what wearing a hybrid vehicle is exploding with a faulty battery?
That's the ball?
It is, and this compartment has been tampered with. Someone at that party turned this car into a ticking time bomb.
He didn't play it safe, took a chance, and it paid off.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll try to run it away. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can guard me and lay down in the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my
Our victim is Navy Commander George Campbell, alternate logistics at the Pentagon. While his CEO described him as a antagonist, he's saying he cannot be sent to his wife, Major Lucia Campbell.
Which is a prosecutor for the judge advocate general here in D.C. She's got numerous convictions, so faced a pretty long list of suspects. What's her condition? She suffered a concussion in the explosion, so hasn't regained consciousness.
However, their daughter only received minor injuries. She's being held for observation. I kicked off and congratulations. 8 rejected agents in the last 3 months. This is a record for you.
To end the first half.
I've been better. I bet you know why.
And Janikowski bangs it through. And that moves them up by a touchdown down at 17-10. So they get 3. They were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board,
Same
happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3.
Really?
To run that much
Wow.
offense.
You could have fooled me. Every agent was something. Good job.
And from this spot in the field, with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper
Too
play.
slow, was too physical, was
There's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Play of the half, it's Osweiler surveying the field. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Teams appear ready for the training, and if we resume action here in quarter number 3, this will be taken very short. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. Now comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change their tendencies and try to get more.
How are Harmon and Mac on you? She's really upset. So
Don't mind me.
I'm not sure that you just totally abandoned what you're doing running the football. Maybe you make some adjustments in
So
your
how long
game and
have
do
Major
things a
Campbell
little bit
been working at Jack? She's speaking to us for about 4 years. She's one of the best prosecutors I've ever seen. So it would be safe to say she wrote the book. She wrote it.
How much did they charge you?
Sort of what we do.
How much did they charge you?
It's a good one.
They'll put 2 receivers
She expressed interest in her safety. She has already contacted NCIS and more trip with us from next one committee wishing.
Time will this extracurricular assignment of yours take? I would like my exam room to its original state.
Apologies, Dr. Ballard. Just digitizing all these archived NCIS autopsy records is
They got that
taking
bullshit
a bit
run.
longer
We're gonna
than
try to do it
expected.
again.
On the plus side, though, this is giving me a near encyclopedic knowledge of our past.
Right back, baby. Give it right back, son. Give it right back. Give it right back. I play D, baby.
Navy diver and Anna Virginia Beach shot to the heart of his own working gun.
interception. Let's see what they can put together on this drive.
Revisiting past cases that the results of Commander Campbell's examination were as expected. Cause of death, massive trauma inflicted by the explosion. However, Mr. Palmer discovered something which
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
the hospital records for his wife, Mr. Campbell, there was a neurotoxin found in his car. The chemical composition corresponds to the venom.
It's a 40-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a third and long.
Good job,
Nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. Once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the right, it was time to make a break for it.
We talking about going to Vegas.
So 1 yard to go here on third down. They come out here in the line. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the ball.
Thank you for moving it over. You got the other way.
Back sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving right at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff for
Yeah,
Jim.
that's all it was. I thought they'd go with it back, maybe try and get the lead block out front. But as you talk about different games, those guys have confidence in their offensive line.
Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Register earlier because it's a deep coverage.
That's like tradition, right?
That's not how everybody.
And the D-line hitching together must be expected. So the offense has that 6-yard line. First and goal. And this is going to result in the Texans are going to call another timeout. Just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to
I ain't never leaving the room. We need to bring some other people in.
Lucia wanted an answer. She hired a private investigator.
According to the emails found on the home computer, the PR got
throwing on second down, being chased out left, and avoids the contact by sliding. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it third and goal.
That's my boy.
Bad decision to slide as
That's
well.
my
You're too
boy.
valuable for reasons other than your legs to go out there and take those unnecessary hits.
There we go, Jay. There we go.
Ever tell
I like
you
it.
what that means? I was attending a meeting at the Wheeler.
What's taking you so long? That's it.
Defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. Third and goal from the 2.
It's easy to know. Yeah, well, I need to know.
Looking to throw.
Just like that. Yeah, if that's the case, just like that.
Touchdown, Raiders. Two-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Enforcement Academy, you familiar?
Janikowski now for the point after.
U.S. agents abroad to educate local law enforcement and everything from terrorism to human trafficking. We discovered that a handful of these trained officers were being scouted as mercenaries. Hard as what on? As a student at the GEA in Argentina, where he took on the persona of federal officer, Captain Miguel.
Now Janikowski
We had such a good time at Animal Kingdom. We chilled.
and a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 40. And now out
Torres is still alive. Why did he reach out? Oh, he wanted to have to go so deep between the world or worse. He switched sides. Torres is George Argentina. He's the good look for him. 2 days later, somebody pulled his name in her car. That's one hell of a coincidence.
Sam Tiger, Tyrone Wood.
2514. Henderson, Cincinnati, and United? Yes.
Give me that! Did you like him? What's her first call? But people said that they don't believe that. They said we must have the wrong place. That's it.
You got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
That's all right.
Oh, yeah? It's all what? Of course I do. Bishop is not a personality that can easily
Yeah, I definitely look at
because she's so tightly wound.
What is that? This is who I'm playing against? Your connection appears lost. I hope you know I'm broadcasting this. But whoever I'm playing, it's in the archives. You see it for life.
Which team has the advantage? Let's just go
Man, you
last time on offense.
I'm ready to rock. I'm ready to go.
You can see the sun really get into the game. So it depends on what you think to yourself. How do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure's always the first way to go. Let's see if they've got it on his stride. Here's Carr. First down to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. Give him 6 on the play. And that'll make this a second down. Effective running the football.
But see, they have different divisions.
Don't force it. Just get what you can. And that's what he's done very well in this game. 4 yards remaining now on second down. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
This big kid, he shot my run down. This is unbelievable. I've never seen anybody shot my run down.
It's been that way the entire game. Now a little room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a first down. So in their own territory, they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do?
Good
We'll
call.
have to find out. 4th down.
Again, what are they doing?
He is the son.
I told y'all it was nice, whoever this is. I told y'all it was nice. I know Bone is upset that his son is rookies against me. And I get whooped out.
Yes, investigating several crooked business deals with military members and companies. And that's the
Stop blitzing me, man. I don't play that blitz stuff.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball.
This is caught inside
Woo! You see that? Bullshit!
all the way down the
Marching the ball downfield.
Even if we went to Philly now, I don't know
Big
about
chunks
what
and strike like that, have
we need
explosive
to go do
plays.
something good.
That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
A lot of people call it toss, a probing play. See what they can get against the defense and see how they adjust and react.
You gotta show me. I gotta see. I'm gonna look at my phone. I gotta get back.
Plenty anticipation here as the defense sandwiches together. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. Knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and now they're in the hurry up. To throw, it's Carr.
Ooh, I'm gonna pitch. I'll take it for you. It doesn't matter, man. Take time. I want to take 2 to target. I'm gonna fucking one.
The numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game some more.
Yeah,
It
perhaps.
doesn't matter. It's always here. Depending on the defense, you can make me work your own company to do something otherwise.
That's stupid, right? I'm on the one.
A big deal, Gibbs. All week, Washington starts to have fossil fuel summit. Big wigs and politicos as far as the eye can see.
Well, Silver got me 2 days ago. That is enough time for him to go to the Campbell's, go to the party, and then leak out.
They come out here in the eye. Now they'll let all the money in the crack out. They try to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he stopped up shy. This Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the
This
field
might be the
here.
same play
And
even
for
going the
the
whole game.
interception, just any
So we're gonna do
interception.
this.
Are you a little
I
cautious
need a
when you start that
cover
next
2
drive, or no, you just throw
to
that
stop
out?
any outside runs.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Take him off.
About being too cautious.
Give me that. Who caught that? What the?
51 Energy Stadium in Houston. It's Texans football, but they trail here.
You said we can play for
As we get
early, right?
started in the 4th quarter.
So listen,
Is that what I should tell your daughter?
One side one day and then the other side the next day?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so, okay, I didn't know if you were trying to do it all in one day. We do have the one and
You for well,
hard copper, but 2 days. So basically, one side is the first one day, and we come back the same day with the other side. So like, being we didn't do the other side last year.
Really gonna pay for sure.
These types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, when you keep it busy as well, I would. Of course, you got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Special agent, good darkness. You were dead man shooting up.
Second down, here's Osweiler.
Don't put.
To be able to separate your personal feelings.
CJ Fedora.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game thrown the football. So we got to do, kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. They'll get 17 yards there. And it's good enough for a Houston first down. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
As you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch. Miller, the lone setback.
You really got to get a new TV. Get a new sofa.
From the red zone now, here's Osweiler. And too much on that one. Back in the end zone, incomplete.
Problems since I got shot.
That's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
No one got it. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
Took everything in my power not to kill him right there. So we'll take the thunder. Now where's my guarantee of loving him? Someone wants to know what you know about him. No one. I hate to stitch my seasoned investigatory nose in, but with all the gun on the gun, why didn't you just arrest him? Big cross on mine. Consider my intel, I still got only implicates in my crimes committed in South America, not the United States. If extradited to Argentina, where he can pull enough strings to win my other trial. Well, this gives me an interrogation. Even though his plan was something to call an evidence. So that one crazy. And holding on won't stop this plan from going forward. If enough people doing this dirty work.
Oh, boys, guys, disrespectful. Disrespectful. Trying to run the ball against the killer. Let's go. This is the biggest play of the game. Play the game. Oh, got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Horrible decision. Horrible decision. 12-yard loss. Jesus Christ. Let's figure out what defense I want to use.
I think on this one, this is probably good scouting. Understanding their tendencies and figuring out that, hey, they may take a shot.
All right, fellas. Biggest play of the game, fellas. Let's stop him.
All right, they're going to try and keep home alive here on 4th down.
And we made it all night. You come on, fella. But you're doing something different. You're doing else.
Something more.
Okay.
Have you seasoned them? What I was saying was
5, 4. No, sir. No, sir. Not against me, sir. You understand?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raider offense now making their way toward the
I do remember you were not going to that was still persistent. Every time you got knocked down, you get right back up. And you never made things this way. Definitely forced me out of my okay,
not worry about the one thing that they allow to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it in the end zone. See what they do. Amari cover the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
When defenses get to a quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. If it wasn't quite that fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball, and as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
Is there anything on the thumb drive Torres gave for Silva? Monitoring the boss. Silva still has it on me.
There is something hinky in Hinky Town. When I first started processing the Campbell's car, I was looking for the obvious, a small detonator or some trigger wires. This is way more sophisticated. A small 12-volt battery into the lithium-ion compartment. It wasn't like it was some friction and some heat and boom. Hours or even days earlier than the original thought. No, but very because he was smart, really smart, like Gates, Zuckerberg, Musk.
Oh, it's not a hint. Elena Silva studied electrical engineering with honors at the University of Sao Paulo. Also did an automotive residency. And second independent growth. Usually very true to cars matter converting into a time almost. Hey, George, get off your ass. We need you.
Every time I go Saturday, it's going to be
that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing we can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just put it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off. Right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down and third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Left behind a scoring win, huh?
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Keep them calm. You were part of our family. We trusted you. I trusted you. It's your moment.
Get her down to the 47 here. Yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down.
Your idea?
Defense in terms of
Of course not.
defensive line, second
You can actually pick him.
That's the kind of person that your brother and your father are.
How many days you got? You trying to take
I don't
you talking about
want
You're afraid of the truth.
that fucking car? It's my name.
you got me about everything.
That is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Houston. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if we can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
It's about to get worse.
Yeah, I think that. I think not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in. All right, the end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and
Give me that
everything
ball.
else is in from there.
Never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me. And when all those fans as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense.
Whoever this is, good game, man. Whoever this is. I was actually light on you. Next time I play, I'm going to blow you out.
It was set up. You didn't know anything to planted that bomb. You putting something on his life in danger just to get where it stops now. I understand your frustration, but you need to stay focused on the big picture.
Pick that off, fellas. Pick it off. Pick it off. Good job, Steve. I'm not allowed that no more. I'll play a zone. A stupid zone out
In
there.
the end zone, which was John Wall. Now they have to convert.
8 years of
And
service.
then it's decision time, isn't it?
Lifetime of life. 16 homes. No white monkeys. I don't even know what I'm watching.
But I guess it's going to
I don't even know who I can trust.
Oh, onside.
I know exactly how it is. I know my whole schedule right now, all the way until freaking February 1st. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's going to go.
They gave it an effort. They
Good
tried
game,
their
yo.
best, did everything they could to try and get the ball
Quick,
on the
man. Good
outside.
game.
You disrespected the
Right, they had
badge.
to try it. It was their only option.
Revenge on
Now,
Silva
this game
won't
is
change a
done. Just
thing.
take it,
You
leave it,
trust me
and
on
move
things I
on.
know. You want the last 2 years of your life to mean something? And you see this through the right way.
The game fellas.
Sorry to interrupt, Director, but leave a lead on Silva's target.
And you know what? I'm gonna score again. Fuck it. Now I'm upset.
The thumb drive the Taurus gave Silva contained a mirroring virus. And when Silva plugged that into his laptop, we were able to access his computer.
Silva was smart enough not to have any incriminating files saved, but we found something in his recent internet search history.
Looked at the schedule of events for DC's festival activities.
Latino going to a Latino festival.
Great. We have our lead. Angel Silva is not in DC strictly to schools with oil companies. His plan is happening today at that event.
Quick, bury your lead. Get to the target. Sorry.
While the person speaking at today's event is Justice Marca Hernandez. She's the target.
She is an influential judge, and she is on a short list for the Supreme Court nomination.
Why Fernandez?
Several of her rulings have favored using alternate energy measures that would lessen dependency on international oil.
That impasses Silva's.
We think Silva's going to use his son to take her out.
He's trying to kill him.
Best in class.
Okay, boss.
He's blending in with the crowd. No visual on there. You guys gotta try the corn. It's really good. They really know how to make this.
If somebody get me a 20 on Fernandez now. Boss, the judge's assistant can't even get a hold of her. I think someone's jamming herself.
Fernandez is in the car, but she's going to have to go through security to get in.
They're going after the car. Torres, stay to the target. It's the traffic line. Go, go!
The Texans hands team recovers. Fourth quarter and they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and somebody said here that the data says that the team is expecting an onside kick 80% of the time. The team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is very simple.
Interception!
Special
game,
teams,
boys.
but in terms of the time you have in the game, I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So 2nd and 10 here.
But if it ain't Miami, it ain't Bone.
Off the play fake. Here's Oswald. He's going to let it fly.
What's up, Joe? Give it up, son.
A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it
Oh, I can score one more time? You kidding me?
Now ready to take the field. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for.
Brothers
in
did
winning
that.
situations each and every week.
So, the daddy, they got to lock his ass up. Amari Cooper! Oh, he got it! Hey, my dad got it. Good game, bro. Whoever that was. Broadcast. You wanna watch it, you can watch it live, baby.
And you know you pride the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room.
Whatever information he gave you about my affairs in Argentina.
I don't know which one I'm over there now.
You have no jurisdiction. What about your plans to assassinate Justice Fernandez on U.S. soil? As I told you, that was all Davis doing. I played no part in it.
Father showing his son.
Speaking of Viking fan,
Almost calls the father turning the father.
I guess nearly getting blown up with Agent Torres rubbed the lens the wrong way.
Bet you didn't expect your daughter to record the conversations with you had a few hours ago, where she confronted you and you told her everything. Does that sound familiar?
Your advisor saved me. Pass along my congratulations to Agent Torres. He got his man and destroyed all their families in the process. I hope it was worth it. I thought after a few weeks I'd get used to this desk. Still felt strange.
Oh.
It's not about the desk, Tim.
Yeah. No.
Plus, if anyone's gonna sit there, Tony would want it to be you.
Thanks.